Hello everyone, I'm back with another video and today's video is about a question that I have received the maximum number of times. What is the total investment required in the ACCA course? The total investment required in the ACCA course can be broadly divided in three parts, which is the fees payable to the ACCA body, such as the registration cost, the subscription cost, the fees towards the examination. The second is the investment towards the books, and the third is the tuition. So tuition cost is optional cost, but I'm going to briefly explain you that what is the total investment required in all of these three criterias. For those of you who are here for the first time, I am Muskan Khanna, an ACCA by profession, and I make videos on CA, ACCA, career development and a dose of confidence boost up. You can also follow me on my social media account, Instagram ACCA with MK, Facebook account ACCA with MK, and my LinkedIn account Muskan Khanna. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such content. Let's start with the first and the most important major cost involved in the ACCA course structure, which is the fees payable to the ACCA body. The fees payable to the ACCA body is divided in four parts, which is the initial registration, the annual subscription paid annually, then the fees towards the examination structure, and the fees towards the exemptions. There is another part of payment that is required to attain the membership status in the ACCA, but that cost is after you attain the ACCA affiliate status. So I am going to explain the fee structure in pounds. You can multiply today's rate and see how much is the total cost. In today's time, 1 pound is equivalent to 98 rupees. So we can see approximately, you can multiply the number with 100 and get an approximate cost that what will be the registration cost. Now let's start with the first payment. The first payment is towards the initial registration cost. The initial registration amount is of 89 pounds, which is payable to get yourself registered as an ACCA student. This is a one-time fees that is payable to the ACCA body to get yourself registered. Also, I would like to mention here that there is a span of 10 years that is granted by the ACCA body for you to complete your ACCA course. The second fees is towards the annual subscription fees. The annual subscription fee is of 112 pounds, which is paid annually till the time you are continuing as an ACCA student. For example, if somebody registered at the professional level directly, so that means that person would have to incur this cost most probably only once, because you might be able to complete the entire ACCA course, the 4 exams, in 1 year itself. But for somebody who is registered as a graduate or who started at the knowledge level, that person might have to incur this cost thrice. The third cost is towards the examinations. As and when you appear for the exam, you have to pay this fees. It is dependent on the number of exams that you book per session. There are 3 types of examinations, as we are all aware. There is knowledge level, skill level and professional level. So I am going to tell you the standard fee that is required to be paid to get yourself registered for the exam. For knowledge level, it is 86 pounds per paper, which is 86 into 3, 258 pounds. For skills level, the fees is 120 pounds per paper, which is 120 into 6, 720 pounds. The professional level exams, as we are aware that there are 2 professional level mandatory exams and there are 2 optional exams. Out of that, 1 mandatory exam costs 219 pounds and the remaining 3 costs 156 pounds per paper, which is 687 pounds in total. Now, for those students who are coming after graduation or after completing their CA degree, you are eligible for some exemptions. So you need to pay the amount for those exemptions to avail those exemptions. For example, if you are coming after the graduation, you will be eligible for the knowledge level exemptions. So that means you need to pay the amount of exemptions for the knowledge levels, which is 86 pounds per paper, 86 into 3, 258 pounds in total. And for those of you who are coming after CA degree or who are eligible for 9 exemptions, you need to pay an amount of knowledge level, which is 86 into 3, plus an amount of skills level exemption, which is 114 into 6, which is 684 pounds. Now, after paying all these fees and clearing all your exams, you will get the status of an ACCA affiliate. So as we are all aware, there are 3 aspects to become an ACCA member. One is to clear the ACCA exams. Second is to do the professional ethics module, and third is recording 36 months of practical experience requirement. Once you're done with all your examinations, you get the status of an ACCA affiliate. To become an ACCA member, you need to complete the professional ethics module, which is an online study program, and you need to pay a fee of £69 to register yourself in the professional ethics module. After you're done with these 2 things, you can apply for the ACCA membership status. To apply for that status, you need to pay a fee of £258. Now let's talk about the second part of investment, which is the cost of books. The cost of books is not very high. It is about 1200 to 1500 for a study text and about 1500 to 2000 for a revision kit. These are the 2 books that I use to pass my exams. Study text is mandatory, which gives you an idea about the entire course. Revision kit is like a practice manual. All the past year questions are mentioned in the revision kit. This is a cost that I would highly recommend you to incur, as it is very important to get the latest books before appearing for the exam. The third part of investment is the cost towards the tuitions. This is a cost that is not mandatory. It is an optional cost for a lot of us. I did not take tuitions for all my subjects. I only took tuitions for the subjects that I thought that I required support for. The fees of a good institute in the skill level exams is about 15,000 per subject, and the fees in the professional level exams is about 25,000 to 30,000 per subject. Now, I would like to mention one small point here, that there are some institutes who in partnership with the ACCA can get you a waiver towards a major cost that is payable towards the registration and the exemptions. You can personally get in touch with me through my social media accounts to get in touch with such institutes. Also, please, it is not mandatory to take tuitions from these institutes. I would still recommend you to take a demo session before registering for the tuitions with them. One thing that I would like to mention in this video is that a lot of us think that ACCA has a very high cost of investment. That's not true. For me, it was very easy to pay for my own education for my entire ACCA course as I was working. Like I explained it to you, that you need to pay the examination fees as and when you book the exams. So that means you're earning when we are doing the ACCA course. So it is very easy to pay for that ACCA fees as and when required. I hope you found this video useful, and for more such content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.